Well, we are here from Paola, for a night of basketball here on Thursday night. Usually we're here on Tuesdays or Fridays, but we've got a makeup scheduled here tonight for the Emporia High Spartans versus the Paola Panthers. Starting off with our girls game here. You have the Emporia girls coming off of senior night at home against Junction City, got the 39-7 win and clinched a Centennial League title coming into tonight. And they come into this one 17-1, 9-0, undefeated in league play. And obviously this one's not going to count towards the Centennial League record, but winning out these last two games if you're Emporia would just be huge to try and do anything you can to propel yourself just a little higher in those sub-state standings. Pretty tight pack up top. And you can't overlook this game tonight against Paola with a tough Washburn Rule team tomorrow. You know, you may want to think ahead a little bit to tomorrow for a big game at Washburn Rule to try and go completely undefeated in league play. But you can't let that happen if you're Emporia. They're going off against the Paola team who's 4-15 on the year and coming off a 39-35 close loss to Lewisburg. And a lot of this Paola team's losses were very close and were pretty competitive games. You know, there's not a whole lot of blowouts that you can see on the resume of this team. So, again, not a game you can overlook. But if you do get up in your Emporia, just build that depth, build that experience for postseason play. Do anything you can to help get yourself to make a run. But that being said, that's what we have for you for pregame. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with starting lineups and tip-off from Paola. You're watching Spartan Basketball on E-Town Sports Network. back in Paola, and here are tonight's starting lineups. First for Paola, senior number 4, Jocelyn Fuller, junior number 5, Brylan Wicker, sophomore number 12, Amanda Pitzer, junior number 15, Abby Ediger, and sophomore number 23, Audra Downham. For Emporia, senior number 2, Ryan Peak, senior number 3, Addie Kermer, senior number 5, Emil Bennett, senior number 10, Lexi DeWitt, and senior number 24, Alexa Shively. That rounds it out. It will be Ediger and Peak for the tip. Both stand at 5'9". And underway, tip goes to Emporia. Bennett rounds it up. Gets it off to DeWitt inside Peak, and a quick move early, and they get Peak for an offensive foul. So it'll go right to Paola. Emporia going to bring full court pressure. Wicker will inbound for the Lady Panthers. Trying to find somewhere to get it in. Gets it into Downham. Cross court, Pitzer. Pitzer right-handed drive all the way. Goes up with a foul. And she'll go to the line to try and get Paola on the board. So Pitzer goes to the line and knocks down the first to make it 1-0 Paola here early. Second one off the back iron. Rebound goes to Peak for Emporia. Gives it off to Shively. He's going to push it the other way. From the wing now, Kermer step up three. Good. 3-1 Emporia. Addie Kermer knocks it down from deep. And now ball lost. Goes out of bounds. Still going to go with Paola. 7:28 to go in the first quarter. Into Pitzer. Pitzer got it stolen by Shively. And Shively kept it in. Now they get a foul. I believe it's going to be on Amanda Pitzer for Paola. It is. And so Emporia is going to have it from the baseline. First team foul of the night for Paola. Bennett looks, gets it into DeWitt. On the wing is Bennett, pump fakes, brings it back out. Gets it back over to Kermer, swung across to DeWitt. Emporia holds it up top into the free throw line to Peak. Now Bennett, top of the key three. It's good. 6-1. Emil Bennett knocks down a three. Emporia 2 for 2 from beyond the arc to start this one off. And we've mentioned all year that this team's shooting from beyond the arc in the first quarter has been the best of any quarter. And there's the start you're looking for there. 2 threes right off the bat, as now they get Audra Downham for a travel from the sideline. .654 to go in quarter number 1. Bennett off to DeWitt, back up top to Bennett. Right wing, Kermer. Kermer takes another three. On fire! 3 for 3 from beyond the arc for Emporia. They lead at 9-1, and we get a Paola timeout. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with Spartan basketball on ESN. Back from the 32nd, Paola timeout. Emporia 3 for 3 from the three-point line, which has propelled them to a 9-1 lead and on a 9-0 run. Into Downham. Downham drives into a trap between Peak and Bennett. Now it's up to Pitzer. Tried it across Fuller, goes out of bounds. And with 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter, it'll be right back to Emporia basketball. Addie Kermer runs the point for Emporia. Holds it up top. In the corner, Bennett pump fakes inside. Peak, bounce pass out to Kermer. Drives in, floater right-handed, rolls in. 11-1. Addie Kermer has 8 early points. And now deep pass over the top goes out of bounds for Paola, and Emporia is going to get it right back. 6:02 to go in the first quarter. Kermer one-handed pass up to Bennett. They exchange a couple more passes. Now it's into DeWitt. DeWitt looking up top, Shively. Bennett brings it up. Give off to Kermer. Corey, a lot of ball movement, long possession. Now over to Kermer in the corner. Won't be able to get another one. Saved in by Peak, though. It's going to go right back to Emporia. 5:20 to go in the quarter. Right corner, Shively. Up top, hauled in by Bennett. Now Peak takes the mid-range shot off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to Abby Ediger. And now deep pass up for Yasmin Rutledge, who checked in just a few moments ago. She holds it in, almost stolen the other way. Now laid in by Jocelyn Fuller to end an 11-0 Emporia run and cut the lead down to 8. Bennett takes the screen, finds a couple of people across court. The extra pass to Shively, no good from mid-range. Off the mark on the putback from Kermer. Now a fight for the ball. We get a jump ball. That's going to give it to Paola. Kyla Herfkins and Tegan Baker check in for Emporia. Taking out DeWitt and Peak. Downham brings it up for Paola. And now poked out of bounds by Baker. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. Into Downham. Brings it in between Baker and Bennett. Now in trouble. Gets it out to Fuller. Corner Ediger. Up top to Rutledge, who will set things up. And now they get down him for a walk before she took the dribble inside. And Addison Gutierrez enters the game for Emporia. Taking a seat will be Emil Bennett. With 4:12 to go in the opening quarter. Inside now is Herfkins. From the block, bounce pass out to Shively. And now they swing it a couple of times. Kermer, another open three off the front of the rim. Rebound, Shively, put back, goes with a foul. Alexa Shively knocks down the and one. And will go to the line to try and extend the lead to 11. So now, Shively free throw on the way. And good. 14-3. Alexa Shively with her first 3 points of the game. And now deep pass. No intended for Pitzer, but goes off the hands and out of bounds. Shively brings up for Emporia, gives off Gutierrez, right back to Shively. He takes a right-handed drive and tried to kick it out. Baker Rutledge was there to intercept the pass. Ellie Smale brings it the other way. Now inside drive from Pitzer, who knocked down the mid-range shot plus the foul for Paola to make it 14-5. Pitzer back to the line for Paola. And rolls in. He's got 4 of the first Paola 6. 14-6 Emporia, 3:15 to go in the first. Shively corner, brings it up, kicks out. Baker, open 3 for Tegan Baker. Off the back iron, rolls over the backboard. It's going to go back to Paola. Downham gets it across the token pressure. And now in trouble in the corner is Rutledge. They're going to get a foul on Baker. And already the 4th team foul on Emporia in the first. With still just under 3 minutes to go. Now Edgar inbounds for Paola and almost lost. Now a deep heave to try and save it. Goes out of bounds. And Lady Spartans are going to have it. Bennett up top for Emporia. On the right wing, Shively kicks out Baker. Right back to Shively in the corner. Corner shot good from Alexa Shively. 16-6. She has 5. 2 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Edgar out to Smale. Smale down the baseline. Into Rutledge, and her pass inside stolen. Tegan Baker moving it quickly the other way. Off to Bennett in the corner. Shively right back up top. Feed inside to Herfkins. Now Shively another corner shot. No good. Downham grabs the rebound for Paola. And now out 3 from no good from Smale. Fight for the rebound is a jump ball. That's going to give it to Emporia. So Bennett will bring it down the other way for Emporia. And now inside high post Pearson. Brought back by Brylan Wicker for Paola. They're going to move it the other way. And now in trouble with Smale. Trying to get it off. Goes out of bounds. Lady Spartan basketball. It's in to Kermer. Pearson now from the free throw line. Got off to Shively in the corner. In trouble. And they're going to say Shively stepped on the baseline. Paola will take possession. Audra down. Back in for the Lady Panthers. She'll take it up against the press. Deep pass knocked away by Pearson. Oh, and they attacked someone with it. I think it was Pearson, but we're not for sure. Yeah, they do get Pearson with it. So Ellie Smale is going to go to the free throw line for 2 attempts at it. First one's good, nothing but net. Make it 16-7. Second one goes. 16-8. Emporia moves quickly off the inbounds pass. Bennett crossover, puts up a floater, rolls off. Rebound goes to Wicker. Bennett and Shively right there to bring pressure on the outlet pass. Got it off to Fuller, who nearly lost it, able to hold on. And now they're going to get Smale with a travel after the cross-court pass. Bennett holds it here with 30 seconds on the clock. Off to Kermer. He continues to hold a little pressure from Fuller and gives it off to Bennett. Clock down to 20. And they'll continue to hold it. Now 10 on the clock. In the corner, Shively takes the open shot, and it rolls in for Alexis Shively. 7 points here in the first quarter for her as a deep heave. No good at the end of the quarter. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with second quarter action. You're watching Spartan Basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Back from Paola, ready to start the second quarter. And it's into Downham. And now Downham takes it inside, right-handed layup good to make it 18-10. Up top, DeWitt inside. Now DeWitt takes a three off the side of the rim and rolls over the top. And it's going to go back to Paola. Downham inside now. Pitzer across to Fuller. Fuller down the baseline. Shively grabbed it out of her hands. Goes out of bounds off of Alexa. In to Edgar. DeWitt almost stole it. Now they attack her with a foul. Bennett slows it down, navigates things for Emporia. In the corner, Kermer inside now. Peak kicks it out. Now Kermer drives in, floater in and out. Rebound, Paola. A minute into the second, they get the fast break. And to Wicker, she lays it up and good. Emporia lead cut down to 6. 6:50 to go. Inside, peek in the corner to Witt. Bounce pass off to Bennett, and Bennett goes up with a foul. First one off the mark for Emil Bennett. Second one goes. 19-12. Emil Bennett has 4. Downham now is going to walk again. And Emporia will have it right back. Bennett crossed the win inside Peak. Peak spins, lays it up left-handed, no good. Downham runs point for Paola. Gets pressure from DeWitt. Picks up the dribble early. Trying to find someone to get it to. Bennett's right there to intercept the pass. Cross to DeWitt in the corner. Right back outside. Bennett for 3. No good. And now it goes out of bounds. Paola basketball. Downham gets in a trap between Shively and DeWitt. Shively picks it up, gives it off to Bennett. Now Shively wing 3, thought about it. Instead got it off to DeWitt, and it's right back up top to Bennett. 5:40 to go in the quarter. Inside Peak, out to Kermer on the wing, and they got Kermer for a travel. It'll go back to Paola. Inside now. Shot from the free throw line. No good for Wicker. But Ediger went up for the rebound and got fouled on the way down, trying to grab it. And we're going to get an Emporia High timeout. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back with Paola free throws. You're watching Spartan Basketball on E-Town Sports Network. We return from Paola over the timeout. Kyla Hurkins enters the game for Emporia. It'll be Paola from the baseline, into Ediger. Up top, Downham. Downham right-handed drive across the courts. Now in trouble, trying to find someone. DeWitt almost poked it out. Ended up getting it off to Rutledge, and Bennett's there to knock it away. Cross court to DeWitt. DeWitt lays it up on the fast break. Good. 21-12. Emporia. .450 to play. Emporia scores off the timeout. Rutledge right wing. Takes with the left hand, or right hand, sorry. Shoots 3, no good. Kermer pushes it all the way the other way, no good. Tried to get her own rebound, put it back, wasn't there. Shively rips it out to get the rebound for Emporia. Now DeWitt, corner 3, money. DeWitt has 5, and the Emporia lead right back out to double digits at 12. 4:15, and now miscommunication on the pass from Downham, out of bounds, Emporia ball. Kermer brings it up for Emporia. Inside Herfkin's free throw line. Back up top. Bennett on the wing. Out to Shively in the corner. Corner shot no good. DeWitt rebounds. Gets it up. Bennett takes it in. Kicks it out. DeWitt corner three again. No good. And Herfkins grabs the board for Emporia. DeWitt holds it in to keep it with the black jerseys. And now Bennett slows things down with 3:35 remaining in the game. And pass stolen. Rutledge the other way, left-handed. Thought about the backside pass instead, took the mid-range shot. It's no good. Goes out of bounds at the baseline. It's going to stay with Paola. So Paola takes it from the sideline. Downham will inbound. In the right wing, Ediger. Got around Herfkin. Stolen by Bennett. Bennett brings it back out. Almost lost, but DeWitt holds on to it. And pass stolen by Rutledge. But Bennett's able to get it back. And it's going to be right back with Emporia. Now they have numbers. And Gutierrez no good from the corner. Rebound, Wicker, and got it off to Ediger, who's fouled by Kermer. Kermer's first foul of the night. Second team foul of the quarter with 2:54 to go for Emporia. Downham inside and fouled is Smale. And they attack that one on Shively, her first. So do we Paola ball from the baseline. Inside now, lost. Shively takes it off to Kermer. Kermer left-handed layup, no good. Shively's there for the putback with the foul. And that makes it 26-12. Alexis Shively with 9 first half points and a chance to get into double digits. Free throw good. 27-12. 10 first half points for Alexis Shively. And as soon as Paola got some momentum, Emporia called that timeout, took it right back. Now 3-point shot, no good from the corner by Ediger. Shively brings it the other way, kicks it out. Pearson up top. Kermer for three. No good. Rebound. Gutierrez fights for it, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to stay with Emporia with 2:13 to go in the quarter. DeWitt having trouble finding someone and gets it over the top to Gutierrez. Off to Kermer. Inside now, Pearson from the left side, good. 29-12, Zeta Pearson on the board for the night. And extends the Emporia lead to 17, its biggest of the game. Right wing, Pitzer, right-handed floater off the backboard, no good. And now, baseball pass from Kermer off to Gutierrez. And she got fouled driving in left side. So Emporia up from the baseline. 4 team fouls. With 1 minute 42 seconds on the clock for Paola. DeWitt now trying to get in from the baseline. They get a foul down low on Rutledge, and that's going to send Alexis Shively to the free throw line. And sorry, the foul. Yeah, no, it is on Rutledge. First free throw off the side of the rim and rolls out. And second one rolls out as well, so it stays 29-12. Pitzer right wing, crossover to the left side, and DeWitt's there to steal the bounce pass intended for Downham. Takes it all the way, left-handed, good. 31-12, Lexi DeWitt has 7. A minute 15 in the quarter, and they get an offensive foul on Paola. And it's on Downham. And with that, Ellie Smale will check in for Audra Downham. She picks up her second here in the first half. 31-12 Emporia. Here in quarter number 2. Been up top inside DeWitt. Shively corner, drives up. Entry pass into Pearson. Pearson drives through traffic, got it poked out, able to get it, gives off DeWitt. Goes up with a foul. She'll go to the free throw line. And she has 7. Free throw number 1, no good. Second free throw rolls off as well. Pitzer brings it up with 50 to go. In the quarter, inside, Wicker tried to get it off backside, but Pearson was right there. Clock down to 35. Bennett holds it on the Panther logo, gives it off to Kermer. .20 left in the half. Gutierrez now pass stolen by Ediger. Pitzer holds it. Clock down to 10. Off the Fuller. Cross court up top, Smale. Pitzer pump fakes, takes the buzzer beater, no good. And that concludes the first half. Emporia High leads it 31-12. And start a little rocky at first. Well, really not. You had the 3 straight Emporia threes at first. And then after that, got a little rocky. Emporia called the timeout, got things together, and they jump out to a 19-point lead here early in this one. Leading the way was Alexa Shivu at 10, and that marks a career high for her. Addie Kermer has 8. Lexi DeWitt has 7. 4 from Emil Bennett and 2 from Zeta Pearson. That rounds it out here for half number 1. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with second half action. You're watching Spartan Basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Back just a few moments away from the second half in Paola. And a game that's been all Emporia so far. Paola took the 1-0 lead with the Pitzer free throw. And since then, Emporia, hit those 3 straight threes after that and just kind of held on to the lead for a while, really took it away in the second quarter and started running away with things. So we'll see how they close things out here in half number 2. And that being said, just a couple of seconds away from tip-off. Or sorry, not tip-off, but from the second half getting underway. It'll be Paola basketball. Wicker will inbound to Downham. Downham. Bounce pass off to Edgar. Looking finds Pitzer, and they're going to attack a foul on Kermer. Second, I believe, if I've counted right. And yes, it is. And now, pass stolen on the inbound. Shively pushes the other way. Takes it in between 2 Paola defenders, no good. Putback, no good. Now up top to Witt. Right-handed drive, puts it up with contact, and they got a charge. Coach Dorsey pleading her case on that call. An interesting one there. With 7:36 to go in the third. Emporia will start bringing full court pressure again. It's into Pitzer. And now Bennett steals it with a good save as well. Drive inside, left-handed from Kermer, no good. Rebound, Fuller. And Lady Panthers will have it right back. Pitzer up the sideline off to Downham. Downham drives in from the wing, right-handed, up and good to give Paola the first points of the second half and make it 31-14, 7:05 to go in the third. DeWitt brings it up from the corner, swung around to Bennett. Now in the corner, Kermer open 3, and in and out. Somehow fell out. 6:45 remaining in the third. Downham off over to Pitzer. Pitzer drives right-handed. Floater no good. Shively grabs another Emporia board. Gets it off Kermer. Kicks out DeWitt. Open 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound goes off of Shively and out of the baseline. Paola basketball. So scoring drop from Emporia here in the first minute and 35 seconds. As Pitzer takes the inbound pass. Still some pressure. It's on Edgar. Bounce pass off the Pitzer. Man-to-man with Bennett. Now drives it past. Takes it in. And knocked away by both Shively and Kermer. They both tag team to knock that one out. And now Kermer goes the other way. Good. To give Emporia their first points of the third quarter. And she gets into double digits with 10 on that one. And almost stole the pass going the other way. It's going to stay with Paola, though. Yasmin Rutledge into the game for Paola. Into the sideline, into Downham, and they get a foul on the trap. Fouls on Shively, her second. Third team foul of the third quarter for Emporia High. And that's still with 5:55 to go in the third. Corner, Fuller up top, Downham. Downham pump fakes, takes it with the left hand. And trying to find someone, finds Rutledge. Rutledge cross court, Shively's there, intercepts it. Takes it the other way, jumps up, puts it up, good. Alexis Shively has 12, adding on to the career high total. And now Downham in trouble in the trap. And then they get another foul. I believe it's going to be on Bennett. Now they're going to talk something over. Oh, they called it on Shively, I guess. Now they're still talking. And now they take away the foul. And teams are going to talk it over. And we'll take a quick break, I guess. I think we got a timeout on the floor that they didn't announce. So we'll take a quick break, and then we'll be right back from Paola on E-Town Sports Network. Back from the quick break. Paola will have it. 5:22 to go in the third. Emporia leads at 35-14. And Downham in trouble again. Got it through the trap somehow. Found a way to squeeze through. Now has it on the wing into the corner. No good on the pass. Kermer right there. Swoops in, takes it away, lays it up and good. Count it with a foul. 37-14. Addie Kermer has 12. Her and Shively tied on the lead for the night. And that makes it 37-14. Addie Kermer goes to the charity stripe to try and complete the three-point play. And free throw no good, in and out. Fuller grabs the board for Paola. Takes it up with the left hand. Bounce pass off to Ediger. Up to Smale. Smale scans. And Downham now from the left wing. Inside. Puts it up good off the backboard. 37-16. Bennett. Now Kermer. Inside. No good on the floater. Rebound goes to Ediger. 4.5 minutes to go in the third. Ediger in some trouble. Got it out. Fuller. Almost stolen on the pass back to Downham. But she's able to haul it in and keep it from DeWitt's hands. And they get Downham for a travel. Bennett bounce passes into Kermer, and Emporia will take it away. Up top into Pearson on the corner, who checked in. Good backside pass, a good find into Emile Bennett, who lays it in. She has 6. And almost lost by Downham, trying to drive through the press. Able to hold on. Now Kermer knocks the pass away. Pearson's there. Brings it up. Bennett finds a beautiful pass backside to Kermer, 41-16. Emporia on a run, and Addie Kermer has 14 points. 3 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Wicker up to Ediger. Ediger cross court, no good. Kermer's there. Leads Bennett on the pass on the way down. Now feeds inside Herfkins. Good dump off to Kermer. 43-16 Emporia. Addie Kermer has 16. What a run for the Lady Spartans. Really pulling away in this one. Downham in trouble, and now they get a Paola timeout. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back after the timeout, a full one. You're watching Spartan Basketball on ESN. back from the timeout. 3:12 to play. In the third quarter. It's into Downham. Downham in trouble. Got it off to Smale. Smale brings it all the way with the right hand. Shively there. There was no wolf call to help Smale out, and Shively just came in from behind and knocked it out. 3 minutes on the clock. Pearson inside. Good from the left side. 45-16. Zeta Pearson has 4. And Shively almost knocked it away again. And oh, they tacked her with a foul. Seemed like she had a lot of ball, but looks like they're going to give Paola the benefit of the doubt there. They'll take it from the sideline, and that's Shively's 3rd, so Addison Gutierrez will check in for her. Inside now, Pitzer, floater off the front of the rim. Rebound, Smale kicks out Rutledge, shot for the key 3, no good. Herfkins grabs the board, pushes the fast break the other way, into Baker, and Baker draws the push-off foul from the wing. And that's the 3rd personal foul on Audra Downham, who's ran a lot of points tonight for Paola. So that's something important to mention. And just brought it up through the press a lot. Into Baker and right back to Bennett, 2:25 on the clock. Herfkins short corner right across to the other corner. Baker, nothing but net from mid-range. She's on the board and makes it 47-16. All Emporia. Pass knocked away by Herfkins and off the hand of Downham. Emporia is going to get it right back. Into Bennett. Right wing Gutierrez on the corner. Pearson gives up top over to Baker. And Gutierrez from the corner. I think they're going to get her with a double dribble. And Demia Zapata into the game for Kyla Herfkins for Emporia. Now inside, Smale lost it. Able to hold on. Rutledge now takes it in right-handed from up top. Out to Pitzer. Wing now. Shot no good from beyond the arc for Smale. Fight for the save, goes out of bounds, stays with Emporia. So Emporia basketball. Taylor Cunningham checks in for the Lady Spartans. Seeing some half-court pressure now from Paola into Zapata. Kick out, Cunningham for 3. No good. Rebound, Paola. And now lost. Baker's going to get it. Gives it back out, Gutierrez, who holds it up top for the Lady Spartans with 1:20 to go in the 3rd. Up 47-16. One that they've held the lead ever since it was 1-0 Paola. Gutierrez navigates things for Emporia. Now in the corner, Baker inside. Zapata spins, gives out Gutierrez. Back up top to Cunningham, and Emporia moved around again, holding the ball for a while. Long possession now. Cunningham takes another chance at 3. It's in and out. And the fight for the rebound is going to draw a foul and give it to Paola. 50.9 on the clock. That's the 5th Emporia team foul, so that will send Brylan Wicker to the line for Paola. And free throw number 1 is in and out. Free throw number 2. Off the back of the iron. And it'll go back to Emporia. No points off the foul for Paola. Cunningham dribbles left-handed. Up top, Baker. Off to Cunningham on the wing. And she brings it back up. 30 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. And Cunningham continues to hold it down to 20. We'll see what play Emporia can come up with. Try and maybe get the last shot of the third here. Cunningham spins. Clock down to 12 and now knocked out of bounds. Stays with Emporia. It'll be Cunningham inbounding with 11.1 on the clock. Bounce pass inbound to Baker. Now Zapata off the Cunningham three. No good. Still 5 seconds on the clock for Emporia to get something. Now down to three. Pearson from three. Roll is off and now the buzzer sounds. That will conclude the fourth quarter, the third quarter, 3/4 of the way done from Paola High School. We're going to take a break and then we'll be back with the final 8 minutes of action. You're watching Spartan Basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Back for the fourth quarter from Paola. It'll be Emporia basketball to start off. Original 5 starters check into the game. The usual for Emporia in these big wins. So they have the starting 5 come out for the start of each quarter as Kermer lays it in to get her total up to 18. And as we mentioned, usually those 5 starters come out for the first minute or so, or sometimes even less, as a full 5 goes to the table for the Lady Spartans. Pass inside into Edgar, blocked by Peak. Fight for the rebound. Fuller got it. Now Rutledge takes it from the corner, no good off the front of the rim. Fuller gets the rebound and puts it back in for a Paola score to make it 49-18. 7:15 to go in the ball game. On the wing is DeWitt. Up top, Kermer. She'll hold it. As Emporia just trying to milk this one away up big here on the road. In the corner, DeWitt. Up top, Kermer drives. Kicks out Bennett. And now inside, a good find inside to Shively, who's fouled on the way up. And she'll make her way to the free throw line. She already has a career high of 12 on the night. She'll have a chance to add 1 or 2 more on. First free throw is good to get Emporia into the 50s and make it 50-18. Alexa has 13 as 4 of the 5 come in for Emporia. It's Pearson, Zapata, Williams, and Cunningham. Gutierrez waiting to take out the shooter Shively. And second one goes, so she'll take Shively out right away. And Alexa Shively has 14 on the night. What a night she's had. Her and Kermer have led the way. Kermer had 18. And 5:45 to go. Downham across the right side. Now up top, Smale. Deflected by Zapata. She hauls it in to give it back to Emporia. Gives it off Gutierrez. 5.5 minutes in the quarter. Pearson up top. Inside, Zapata spins and goes up with contact. They're going to get a foul. With 5:15 to go and the clock running as well in this one, with the deficit being as big as it is. So Zapata goes to the line to try and get on the board for the night. And first one good. To make it 52-18. Second one goes as well. And I guess scoreboard here still says 52-18, so there may have been a scoreboard error on our end. But Demia Zapata has two, as on the other side it's stolen by Emporia. In the corner, Lauren Williams up top, Zeta Pearson. Right back to Williams on the wing, kicks out Cunningham. Up top, Gutierrez in the corner, Cunningham for three, good! Money from beyond the arc, 55-18. And Taylor Cunningham knocks it down to get on the board. She's got three, 55-18. Downham in trouble, gets it off Ediger. Ediger looking bounce, passes off Downham. Downham takes a contested three, it's no good. Rutledge rebounds and they get Cunningham with a foul, trying to fight for the Emporia rebound. So Paola will have it from the baseline. Pitzer and Pitzer and Smale into the game. And now Pitzer drives in, right-handed floater, no good. Smale fighting for the rebound. Got it off Rutledge. Rutledge from mid-range, good, 55-20. And with that, we get an Emporia timeout just for subs. And subbing in will be junior Adea Hefner and junior Katie Smart and freshman Kaylee DeWitt. And so 55-23 minutes to go. Williams brings it up for Emporia. Now pass stolen by Pitzer. Going all the way, no good. And now grabbed by Smale to keep it with Paola. She gets it out. Pitzer for three. In and out. Rebound Wicker. Keeps it with the Lady Panthers again with 2:40 to go. And now deep three. No good from Rutledge. And Emporia brings it the other way with 2.5 to go. Smart off to Hefner. Up top, DeWitt. Couple of crossovers, gives it off to Zapata. Zapata inside, in and out. Rebound Williams, save in to DeWitt, who got fouled trying to haul that one in. With 2 minutes to go in the quarter. And we had some Paola subs checking in. Rachel Astrup. And we got a couple not on our roster here. But we do have a program with this, so we'll try to look it up. As the corner shot from Williams, no good. Zapata fights for extra rebound, backside pass to Hefner and trying to get it again on the backside to DeWitt, no good. Goes out of bounds, stays with Emporia. .120 to go into DeWitt. DeWitt for three, no good. Rebound going the other way is Grace McCorkadale, and she's fouled, bringing it back down. As just over 60 seconds in the game. It'll be Ruby Kane on the left wing for Paola. And now Kane up top, gives it off Astrup, and foul up top. And it's on Williams, her first. Pass inside to McCorkadale, spins, puts it up with a foul. And she's going to go to the free throw line for Paola here with the last 20 seconds on the clock. So probably the last action we'll see tonight. You're in a 55-20 game as the free throw rolls in to make it 55-21. We'll see if they stop the clock here so the buzzer doesn't sound mid-free throw. She got it off before anyways, off the front of the rim. And buzzer beater shot no good, and that finishes off here from Paola. The Emporia Lady Spartans take a win, improve to 18-1, and knock that win streak out to 16 games. And they will go into Washburn Rule tomorrow night for what should be a good one to try and sweep Washburn Rule, but also sweep the entire Centennial League tomorrow. If they can go in there and get that big win and roll into sub-state play with some momentum, they're going to host. It's going to run through sub-state. The sub-state bracket in Emporia is going to run through the Lady Spartans. And so with that, we'll take a quick recap of the scores. 55-21, Emporia wins it. Leading the way was Addie Kermer with 18. Alexa Shively had a career-high 14. Emile Bennett had 6. Lexi DeWitt had 7. You got 3 from Taylor Cunningham, 4 from Zeta Pearson, and 2 from Damia Zapata. That rounds it out for the Lady Spartans as they get the win here tonight from Paola. That being said, we'll take a quick break and then we'll be back here for the boys game. You're watching Spartan basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Well, we are back at Paola, ready for some boys action now after the girls got the win. And the Emporia High boys will look to complete the Spartan sweep here on the road tonight to maybe get some momentum going into a big game at Washburn Rural tomorrow. And they come into this game 11-7, 5-4 in Centennial League play on a 2-game skid right now. So this is a big opportunity to bounce back if you're Emporia, coming off that 47-36 loss to Manhattan and the 56-41 loss at home to Junction City on senior night. And we'll see what the Emporia defense can do coming out of this one. They're going against a Paola team that is still looking for their first win on this season here in the final regular season game. 0-19 on the year, coming off a 46-29 loss versus Lewisburg. And a team that averages just 35 points a game, and Emporia only gives up around 42.7 a game. So if Emporia, we'll see. You want to see what defense you can get out of your guys here. Lowest they've given up on the season is 24 in that 50-24 win at home against Hayden. So that being said, we'll see what they can do tonight. See if they can get a good win, build some depth going into sub-state play soon, where they're going to have a tough first-round matchup. That's for sure. But you've got to win out these last 2 games if you want to hope at least hosting that first game if you're Emporia. Really a bigger one here tonight than it may seem. But just a big chance for the Spartans to bounce back. That being said, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back with Spartan basketball. You're watching E-Town Sports Network. Back from Paola High School, and before we tip off, here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for Paola, junior number 1, Jonathan Troutman, junior number 2, Caden Coey, junior number 3, Jace Curley, junior number 24, Micah Sanders, and senior number 44, Eli Richmond. More to know, he'll be at KU next year, the only senior in the starting lineup of this team. Rest all juniors. And he'll be playing at KU next year for football. Now for Emporia, senior number 1, Sheldon Stewart, senior number 2, Cooper Reck, junior number 5, Nolan Jacob, senior number 14, Calvin Seeley, and junior number 23, River Peters. That rounds it out for Emporia. And we'll get ready for a tip-off. It'll be Peters and Richmond facing off to get this one going from Paola. Both stand at 6'3", and Peters wins the tip for Emporia. Sheldon Stewart brings it up, and he sets things up for Emporia. Inside high post, Seeley bounce pass out to Peters for 3. It's nothing but net right off the bat. River Peters knocks it down from beyond the arc, and now we're seeing full court pressure from Emporia. Micah Sanders takes it in, and Nolan Jacob intercepts it right there inside. Seeley lays it up good. 5-0 Emporia right off the bat. Calvin Seeley. Emporia brings the press again, trying to give Paola trouble here early. We don't see a lot of early game press from Emporia. Usually it's in the later parts of the game when they're down. Now bringing it up is Troutman. Troutman, no good. Floater. Fast-paced game here to start. Stewart, deep pass up to Peters. Lays it up good. 7-0 Emporia right off the bat. Here, and with less than a minute into the game, it's 7-0 Emporia. And we get a Paola timeout. We're going to take a quick break already. You're watching Smartin Basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Well, back from Paola, it's a 7-0 Emporia start. They brought the press, something we haven't seen all year here in the early parts of games. We've only seen them in games like Junction City and Manhattan where this team's fallen down. But they're bringing it here early. Sanders picks up the dribble early, got it off Troutman. Gets it right back. Sanders, Jacob knocked it away. Seeley gets it right back, tips it over Jacob. Backside pass, Stewart, left-handed layup, good. Sheldon Stewart on the board, and it's 9-0 Emporia. Troutman lost it, poked out by Stewart. Stays with Paola. Curley inbounds into Troutman. Up to Curley, inside. Sanders, Seeley almost poked away, couldn't quite get it. Now Sanders brings it down to the right wing. Swung across, Curley from the corner, up top Sanders. Jacob almost got a hand on it. Curley drives, lays it up, and it rolls in, 9-2. Stewart brings it up and runs point for Emporia. The game slowing down a little bit after that lightning fast start. Rios from the wing. Gets it up top, Seeley. Seeley holds it, gets it inside, Stewart. Stewart inside, Peters kicks out, Seeley, Calvin Seeley for 3, rolls out. Richmond grabs the rebound for Paola. Troutman will try to bring it up through the Emporia pressure in the corner, tipped, Sanders still able to hold on, takes it in, and they got a walk. Well, Josh Rios wanted to take the charge there. We know he can take it. And Troutman wasn't going to fall for it, but... Or Sanders, sorry, wasn't going to fall for it, but then caused him to travel at least. 5:40 to go in the first. 9-2 Emporia lead. Up top, Jacob Inside now in the corner, Stewart. Stewart up and good. 11-2. All Emporia here in the start of this one. 5:20 to go. And now Jacob knocks it away in the middle. Curley still holds on to it. Gets it across inside to Coey, who goes up with a foul. And he's going to go to the free throw line. Caden Coey, the 6'1 junior. Fouls on Jacob. First foul on either team here in this one. And first free throw is off the front of the rim. And now Cooper Eck checks in for Emporia. Hoyt Hoffing and Isaac Hall into the game for Paola. And second free throw from Coey does go to make it 11-3 here in quarter number 1. 5 minutes to play. Stewart sets things up from the right wing and gives it off to Peters. Peters brings it back up. Up top, Jacob. Inside now they find Rec. Rec spins, kicks it out. Looking to feed it right back into Rec. And now it goes up top to Jacob. Inside, Cooper Rec spins, kicks out. Peters, can he get another three? Never a doubt. 14-3. And River Peters has 8 early points. 4.5 minutes to go. Pass tipped on the other end. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Paola. Great start if you're Emporia High. Up 14-3. Harry Trelk's going to check in now for Calvin Seeley. And now into Paola. Cross. And now from the corner, Hoffing for 3. No good. Up top, Jacob. Now in the corner, Harry Chalk. He's open for 3. Oh, no good off the back iron. Stewart tips it out, keeps it with Emporia. And now inside Rec, tipped away. Jacob holds on, kicks it out in the corner. Trelk. Up top, Peters inside. Stewart, high post. Looking, pump fakes, kicks out. River Peters, another 3. Heat check off the mark. And Rec grabs the rebound. Going to stay with Emporia. Now Nolan Jacob open for 3. That one no good. Rebound goes to Hoyt Hoffing. Coey on the other side now for Paola. Takes it in. Strong right-handed. Good. 14-5. Trelk holds it up top for Emporia, up 14-5, 3:20 to go in the first. Inside Stewart, now into Rec on the high post, and he lost it out of bounds. Paola basketball. And Richmond will come back in for Paola, taking Isaac Hall out of the game. .3:15 to go in the quarter. Troutman inside Stephen Bassett, who was not on the original lineup we got. And now a jump ball. Almost took it from Bassett. 3:07 on the clock. 14-5. Troutman drives in left-handed, spins. And poked out by Seeley, still holds on. Now puts up a floater, and they're going to get him for a walk. And now Micah Sanders checks back in for Paola. He comes in for Bassett. Trelk brings it up, kicks off Jacob left wing inside Peters. Peters cross court Seeley, a good find. Seeley puts it up and almost had it, but no good. He'll still have 2 free throws coming up with 2:47 to go. Calvin 63% from the line on the year. And first one's nothing but net. Makes it 15-5. Calvin's got 3. And second one good as well to give him 4. And make it 16-5 an Emporia lead. Sanders gives off. It's stolen. Hoffing's pass stolen. Peters tried to go in for the dunk. No good. And now Jacob putback does go. Well, we've seen River Peters dunks before. That one couldn't quite go for him. Emporia still gets the points. 18-5 on the Nolan Jacob putback, and Jacob steals that pass. Gets it off Seeley. Inside Rec. Kicks out Peters. Pump fake. Left-handed dribble. Over in the short corner. Rec puts it up with some contact. It's a tough finish. 25. And we get another Paola timeout with 2:10 to go in the first. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with Spartan basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Back from the timeout, it's 25 early for Emporia. And they're still going to continue to bring the pressure with 2 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock here in quarter number 1. Troutman off to Sanders, and Trelk knocks away the pass. Going to stay with Paola. Sanders will try to inbound again. It's cross court to Coey up top. Troutman drives through, pass high. Sanders still holds it in inside Richmond on the corner. Takes it on Jacob and puts it up and in one-handed. 27. Trelk pushes it up quickly. Now slows it down. Corner, Jacob. Inside, Peters kicks it out. Up top, Seeley. In the corner, Rios pump fakes 3. Kick out to Trelk. Seeley thought about it now. High post, Peters free throw line. Takes it in good. 22-7. And River Peters already into double digits in this one at 10. Minute 15 on the clock. Troutman drives across, left hand, gives it up to Curley. Sanders now, Troutman on the wing, trying to get inside. Richmond does, and Rios got him from behind. Eli Richmond will go to the free throw line for the Panthers. And first one off the mark from Richmond. Second one on the way, no good as well. Rebound, Jacob tried to save it in, but it's going to stay with Paola. And now Isaac Hall in the game. Bit of a bigger lineup for Paola with both Hall and Richmond in for the first time tonight. Inbound pass almost stolen by Jacob. Instead, Coey has it, puts up no good. Fight for the rebound. Rios gets in there, took it right away from the big Eli Richmond. Now Emporia swings it quickly up top. Trelk turns around, floater good for Harry Trelk, the freshman. And he's on the board, 24-7. Emporia leads. 35 seconds in the quarter. Hall up top, Truman in the middle. And to Curley, who gets it off Richmond, who put it up with a foul. And Richmond got in the face of Jacob after making that one, despite being down 24-9. But it looked like they talked it over a little bit after that one, as Blake Spellman checks into the game for Nolan Jacob, who picked up his second foul of the night. And no good on the free throw from Richmond. Let's give it a 24-9, 25 seconds on the clock. We'll see if Emporia draws up the last shot or they keep moving it quickly. Truck pump faked. Wing Rios off to Spellman in the corner. Now in the high post, Peters through traffic, looking for somewhere to kick it out. Gets it out, Seeley for three, no good. Clock down to 3, and Richmond heaves at the end of the quarter, no good. And that concludes quarter number 1, 25% of the way done. 24-9 Emporia after that one. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back with second quarter action from E-Town Sports Network. Back at Paola High School here for the second quarter. Emporia High 24-9 lead. Troke off to Spellman on the wing. Over to Peters. Peters brings it up. Kicks off Seeley. Troke pump fakes the 3. Gives it off Seeley. Now in the corner, Rios. Peters in the corner now, Rios. Corner 3, no good. Truck put back off the mark, out of bounds. And it goes to Paola. Emporia still bringing full court pressure. Coe off to Sanders, and now they get a foul. And I think they're going to get Harry Troke, whether they do. His first team foul from either team here in quarter number 2. 7:17 to go. Trauman off to Curley. Up top, Coe. Now they've swung around. Trauman left-handed, spins, and almost stolen. And now it goes out of bounds, stays with Paola. Right wing Sanders, and now Sanders picks up the foul on Spellman. So second team foul here, and just a little over a minute into the second quarter. Curley from the corner off the Coe up top. Trauman drives inside, got it backside. Sanders spins and puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and they got a foul down low. So already the third Emporia foul here in quarter number 3, all 3 on this possession. for Paola, and Cooper Reck will check in for Josh Rios, who's now picked up his second foul. Still 24-9. 6:38 to go. Curley top of the key. Three good for Paola. Momentum saver there with 6.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Emporia will swing it around. Up top, stroke inside Spellman, elbow. Spellman takes the elbow shot, and now he's fouled on the way up. And he's going to go to the free throw line. And Spellman's first free throw is good to make it 25-12. And second free throw goes as well. 26-12 our score. Troutman looking off to Sanders inside. Coey back over to Sanders. Gets it off Troutman. Troutman takes it in, and they get him with a walk. So Emporia gets it right back. Trelk over in the corner. Sealy now. Stewart left-handed, no good. And fight for the rebound. And out of bounds. Ball goes back to Paola. Troutman got it poked out. Sealy almost got it away from Sanders. Paola holds on. Coey. Back Sanders will try to dribble through traffic, and we get a Paola timeout before any trouble happens. We'll take a break, and then we'll be back with the action on E-Town Sports Network. Well, 26-12 our score out of the break. 5 minutes, 42 seconds to go till halftime in this one. In the corner, Curley trying to find someone, finds Richmond, puts it up left-handed, it's good. 26-14. Over to Peters, Tom Stewart. Reck in the corner. Gives off Trelk. And Trelk from mid-range, good. A good pull-up. Nothing but net for Harry Trelk. He has 4. 28-14 football score in Paola. Cross to Richmond. Richmond in trouble working on Reck. Kicks out Curley. Up top, Coey. Right back inside to Richmond. He'll try to post up. Now he kicks out. Coey takes a deep three, rolls out. Seeley's there, and he pushes it up the court quickly. Bounce pass to lead Harry Trelk. Gives out Stewart. Thought about the three. Now Trelk left wide open space for a shot, and he knocks it down. 30-14. Harry Trelk with 6 there. He's got 4 straight for Emporia. And they just left him wide open room. He said, I'll take that any day of the week. And now Peters, what a block on the other end. It looked like an open layup for Paola, and Rivers stormed out of nowhere. Now he flies in and is fouled on the way up. Oh my goodness. He said access denied on the other side, then came down and nearly got an and one. He'll go to the line for 2 free throws. 77% on the year. And free throw number 1 is nothing but a swish. He's got 11 here in the first half. And in for Paola, Lane Hoffine. And Isaac Hall, and free throw number 2 good. Along with Hoyt Hoffine. 32-14, River Peters has 12. Emporia still trying to cause trouble with the trap. Troutman off to Hall. Hall in trouble, gets it up. Hoyt Hoffine, tried to get it in to the other Hoffine lane. No good, Rex steals it. Gives off Stewart, Sheldon Stewart, NBA range 3, no good. Seeley storms in, grabs the rebound. Kickoff, Trelk, reverse layup, good. Harry Trelk on a roll, 34-14, and Harry Trelk has 8. As Rec almost swooped in to storm that one, and now they get a foul. Hoffine went up for a dunk. And I think they tacked Peters with a foul. Rivers first of the night. With 3:33 to go until halftime. And first free throw, no good. And second free throw rolls in for Lane Hoffine. 34-15. Emporia pushes quickly off the inbound. Up top, Stewart over to Peters. Back Stewart up top. Pump fakes, kicks out. Trelk. He pump fakes the 3. Now he drives in. Harry Trelk. Can he get another? Yes, he can. 36-15. Harry Trelk in double digits. He's got 10 points, and now it goes out of bounds. Emporia basketball. How about the freshman Harry Trelk right now? And now Sheldon Stewart, top of the key, 3, nothing but net for Sheldon Stewart. All Emporia, 39-15. Drive through by Coe, got it off Hall, blocked from behind by Cooper Reck. Stewart moving the fast break for Emporia again, kicks out Harry Trelk, 3, heat check, and he's still hot in fuego. 42-15, Harry Trelk has 13 points. And now we get a charge taken by Nolan Jacob. How about the run for Emporia right now? With 2:43 to go in the quarter. And it's going to be Emporia basketball from the baseline. Harry Trelk, how about it? He now leads the Spartans with 13. The freshman having a couple of tough lays and floaters, and then he hit the 3 right there. Jacob from the baseline looking, gets it in. Trelk thought about shooting another. Now Sheldon Stewart, his 3, yes! 45-15. Sheldon Stewart has 10, and this Emporia team, in fuego, Blake Spellman steal, kickoff Trelk from the elbow, rolls out. Hoyt Hoffine going the other way now, Richmond, no good. Lane Hoffine now trying to get a putback up, it goes. 45-17. Emporia pushing quickly, Jacob backside, Spellman short corner, nothing but net for Blake Spellman. 47-17, a big Emporia roar on the other side of the court as we get a timeout for Emporia. A 30-second, we'll take a quick break and then we'll be back with Spartan basketball on E-Town Sports Network. Well, 47-17 with 2 minutes to go in the second. Here in the second quarter, some of the pressure backing off for Emporia. Coey over on the wing. Curley now inside. And a dunk from Hoyt Hoffine. And everyone at Paola getting on their hands, trying to say on your head. They're down 47-19 here in the second quarter. Now Nolan Jacob, corner three, no good. Rec grabs the board to keep it with Emporia. Up top, Stewart, his three, never a doubt. Sheldon Stewart on fire, 50-19. He's got 13 points. Emporia doing it all around, a minute 20 to go in the second quarter. Inside now, Curley spins, no good. And Spellman holds it in for Emporia. And Emporia continuing to move it up. Now Stewart, another deep three. And, oh my, is someone going to stop Sheldon Stewart? 53-19, he's got 16 points. I mean, he pulled up, Curry range right there. 53-19. And Emporia team coming into this game shooting only 24% from beyond the arc coming into this one. As Nolan Jacob takes another charge. Emporia basketball. And coming into this one, Emporia just 24% from beyond the arc. And, we don't have the exact numbers, but you got to think it's well above that after that run there. And Spartans lead at 53-19. Trelk holds it with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. And he'll continue to hold it, 20 seconds on the clock. Now Baldwin urges his team to get ready to go. Crossover from Trelk. Kick out Rec. Trelk pump fakes the three. Now step back. Bobby Jack off the back iron. And one back. Jacob buzzer beater three. It's off. But that concludes the first half where Emporia scores 53-19. A team that averages just 46.5 coming into this one. And talk about a first half for Emporia. You come into this one, can't overlook it with Washburn Rule on the schedule tomorrow. And boy, they did not do that. Hitting threes all over a team. We haven't seen this team shoot this well in a long time. And 53 points in the first half. And this Emporia team, the most they scored in a game is 58 at Hayden, and they've got 53 here in half number one. Just an offensive explosion you would not expect to see from Emporia. We've seen it here in the first one tonight, and they lead a big 53-19, leading the way. Sheldon Stewart with 16, getting on fire at the end of that first half. Harry Trelk had 13, River Peters 12. Calvin Seeley had 4. You got 4 from Blake Spellman as well, 2 from Nolan Jacob, and 2 from Cooper Rec. That's it for half number one from Paola. You're watching Spartan Basketball on E-Town Sports Network. back just a few moments away from starting the second half here in Paola. And it is all Emporia in this one. And Spartans up 53-19, an offensive explosion. Again, I mentioned it's a team that usually not known for scoring, more known for defense. Highest they've scored in a game, 58, in that 58-42 win on January 2nd against Hayden. But they've got 53 here in the first half tonight, and hopefully maybe can keep some momentum rolling into the second, or into that big game tomorrow against Washburn Rule. A must win, really, if they want to have a chance at hosting Sub-State. And so that being said, second half about to get underway. And it'll be Jace Curley inbounding in to Jonathan Troutman. Troutman on the wing to Coey. Up top, Sanders. Curley hits Coey on the cut on the left side, and Coey leads it in to get Paola the first points of the half. 53-21. Spellman on the wing, ends the corner. Reck takes it in, cross court. Harry Troke catch and shoot another three for Harry Troke, and I think they said the ref looked like he maybe signaled 2. No, they're gonna give him a. Yeah, there it is. They changed the scoreboard now. Say 2 points. Looked like his foot stepped on the line. Either way, though, Harry Troke has 15 as Richmond inside fades away. No good. Rebound, Reck. Corner now, Spellman. Blake Spellman for 3. It's in and out. Reck rebound, put back, rolls in. 57-21 Emporia. Cooper Reck has 4. Troutman top the key, gives off. Coey tipped away, Seeley, and it's going to go out of bounds and stay with Paola. Into Sanders on the wing. And now inside stolen. Reck the other way. Got it, gets it up top, Seeley. Rios on the wing. Spellman in the corner. Bounce pass up to Rios, and Troutman knocked it away, staying with Emporia. 6:26 to go in the quarter. Seeley off to Troke. Corner now, Rios. Rios 3, no good. Rebound, Curley off the Troutman for the outlet pass. And Paola will bring it the other way. Sanders now in the corner. Josh Rios took the charge. And Josh Rios gets the charge counter up to 1 for him. He's got competition this time, though. Nolan Jacob has 2. So Trout the other way, off to Spellman in the corner to Reck. 5:50 to go in the third. 57-21 Emporia. Inside now, kick out Spellman. Spellman sets up 3. And now they're getting over the back on Josh Rios. Back to Paola basketball. And that's the third for Josh Rios tonight. And taking his place will be Rylan Crowell. Hoyt Hoffine and Isaac Hall into the game for Paola. Troutman off to Coey, and now good find on the inside. Cut to Hoffine, who puts it up with a foul for Paola. Hoffing will go to the charity stripe for a free throw. And free throw is nothing but net 57-24. Crowd bounce pass off to Troke. Troke on the wing, Seeley in the corner, Rec. Underhand pass off to Seeley. Now Rec drives inside, lost it, kicked it out. Troke pump fakes from 3, off to Rylan Crowell. And Emporia will hold it up top. Other long possession, Crowell in the corner. Gets it up top, Spellman swung around, Seeley left wing. Cross court, now Rylan Crowell catch and shoot 3, it's money for Rylan Crowell, and that gets Emporia into the 60s for the first time this season, 60-24. And now inside, Coey, they're not going to say no shots. And you get a foul on the floor with 4.5 minutes to go in the third. Up top, Coey pass tipped by Seeley and goes into Trelk. Trelk pushes the fast break up, Rec Euro step and good off the glass, 62-24. Cooper Rec, 62-24. Drive inside and Trotman draws a foul and he's gonna go to the line. Already the 4th Emporia foul of the quarter here. There's still 4:13 to play in it. And first one good from Trotman to make it 62-25. Second one goes as well, 62-26. Trelk runs the point off to Rec in the corner, Spellman. Now high post, Crowell from the free throw line, it falls. 64-26. And Rylan Crowell has 5. He hit that 3 just moments ago to get Emporia into 60. And now pass stolen by Rylan Crowell. He pushes it up, takes it in, left-handed, off the glass and good, 66-26. 7. Second half points for Rylan Crowell, and he extends the lead up to 40. Now inside, Hoffine, good, 66-28. Lane Hoffine, to be exact. Corner Rec up top, Seeley. Troke wing back up top, Seeley over the wing to Crowell. Now cross court, Rec pump fakes the 3. Inside gives it to Crowell, back in the corner, Trelk. He pump fakes. And Emporia will continue to hold it, 2:50 to go. Now inside they find Rec, right-handed layup falls, 68-28. Cooper Rec has 8 points. And now pass tipped by Troke, still finds its target, Coey. Up top, Hall. Hall off the Troutman. Troutman drives in right-handed, takes a jump step and picks up a foul with the shot to make it 68-30 and a chance to cut it down a little more. And Josh Rios is going to check in for Harry Trelk as he picked up his 3rd foul. And Josh has 3 of his own as well. And now Trotman's free throw, no good off the front of the rim. And so 68-30, 2:20 to go in the third. Seeley off to Crowell. Crowell kicks out. Spellman thought about the corner 3. Now Crowell drives inside. Left-handed floater, no good. Seeley flies in. Grabs the rebound to keep it with Emporia. Now in the corner, Seeley takes a 3 off the back iron, no good. 120 seconds till we hit the fourth quarter. Now Trauma drives in. Rios there to knock it away. Crowd wing, kicks it over Rios. Rios wing three, no good. 1 minute 40 seconds. Trauma tries to go all the way, drove right into Calvin Seeley. Seeley pushes it 3-on-2, and now in the corner wreck, he takes the three, no good. Back to a fast-paced game. Hoyt Hoffine gets the rebound, and Jace Curley slows it down for Paola. And now Josh Rios intercepts the pass inside. Minute 20 to go, 68-30. Up top now, Calvin Seeley three off the front of the rim. Coe grabs the board for Paola. Less than 60 seconds in the third quarter. Richmond now is gonna draw the block with 55 seconds. And that's gonna send him to the line. That's Paola in the bonus here in the third quarter. Micah Sanders and Lucas Nance into the game for Paola. Now they go back to the scorers table. Waiting until after the first free throw here from Eli Richmond. And first one off the back of the rim for Richmond, no good. And now Nance and Sanders enter the game. Second one on the way. Richmond, no good. And rebound, Seeley. Crowd pushes it up quickly with the left hand. Gives it off, Seeley. Now Crowd takes a deep three. No good. Richmond rebounds, 40 seconds on the clock. Gives off, Sanders. Left side in the short corner, spins, drives in trouble. And now lost it out of bounds. And they're gonna give it to Paola. And to Richmond. Now Richmond takes the three, no good. And Seeley pushes it up. Gives it off, Crowell. Back up Seeley in the corner. Spellman, three from the corner, off. And Curley fights for the rebound, gets it for the Panthers. 10 seconds on the clock. Nance holds it. Nance up top now. Curley, deep three, good. 68-33. There at the end of the buzzer for Paola. Cuts the lead down a little bit. And now the third quarter ends from Paola. We'll take a break and then we'll be back with fourth quarter action from Emporia. You're watching Spartan Basketball. Back for the fourth quarter from Paola. Trelk on the right wing. Seeley drives in, kicks out Spellman. He takes it into the short corner. Now up top, Trelk. Inside, Seeley high post, bounce pass off to Spellman, who leaves it in. And that gets Emporia to 70. Blake Spellman has 6. 7.5 minutes to play. Up top, Curley gives Sanders. And now Sanders drives in, goes up with it, and picks up a foul. Micah Sanders is going to go to the free throw line. And in, out, and back in for the first free throw from Micah Sanders. Second one's in and out. And now inside, Sanders after the offensive rebound from the free throw, no good. Seeley off to Trelk. Trelk holds it. He and Seeley exchange a couple of passes. Now he'll hold it again, crossover spin, and it rolls in. What a drive from Harry Trelk, who has 17 on the night, leading Emporia 72-34. The Emporia lead extended. Curley now cross court out to Truman. Truman drives in left-handed, and no good. He's fouled on the way up. So Troutman will go to the line for Paola. And first free throw good. Makes it 72-35. Second one good, 72-36. On the wing is Rios, up top Trelk. Give off to Seeley, they swing it around. Short corner, Spellman. And quick ball movement from Emporia here with 5 minutes to go in the game. And now almost stolen by Troutman. And Troutman picks up the foul. That's the fourth on Jonathan Troutman. And Curley and Hall into the game for Paola. With 4.5 minutes to go, the running clock. Trelk, Crowell, and Seeley swing it up top. Now it's in the corner. Rios pump fakes three. Inside now, Spellman. Good from mid-range for Blake Spellman, 74-36. And Blake Spellman has 8. Up top, Hoffman looking inside for Hall, and the miscommunication there. They try to talk it over after that one goes out of bounds. Stephen Bassett into the game for Paola along with Lane Hoffman. .340 to go. Trelk wing and inside Rios. Kicks out Rylan Crowell. 3. It's good. He hit it. 77-36. Rylan Crowell has 10. He's into double digits as well. 77-36. Emporia. Trelk tips the pass. Goes off a couple of people and right back with Paola. Lane Hoffman over to Stephen Bassett on the wing. He takes the 3. No good. Too strong. Crowell swung all the way over to Seeley. Now in the corner, Spellman. Back up top, Crowell, left-handed drive into the short corner. Kicks it out from the trap. And now down to 2:45 to go. Crowell corner. Looking, gets it in. Trelk in some trouble, kicks back out. Crowell again for 3. It's nothing but net. Emporia automatic from behind the arc right now. And he has 13. And now 3 from Hall on the other end, no good. Hoffine tried to save it. Goes right to Emporia. Your score 80-36 now. Trelk and the crowd in the corner. And Emporia will continue to hold it. Now Rios, his corner 3, no good. Crowd grabs a tough board to keep it with Emporia. Now Trelk, NBA range 3, it's good! Harry Trelk having a game, and he is into the 20s. He's got 20 points. 83-36 Spartans. Right-handed drive now inside for Paola. No good. Off the hands of Tristan Katzer, checked in just a few moments ago. Minute 15. Down to a minute 10. And Emporia just 60 seconds away from getting their biggest win of the season, margin of victory wise. Up 83-36. And hopefully some momentum that can be carried here in rural Topeka tomorrow, as Trelk down low, and now the save from Hoffine. Tried to save one off Trelk, but it stays with Emporia. And now a couple new faces in for Paola with 25 seconds on the clock. And it's into Rios. And Emporia will hold it again, like we were saying. Hopefully some momentum that can be carried into rural Topeka tomorrow against Washburn Rural, for what will be a big game and a chance for revenge on the road. It'll be a tough environment for sure to finish off the regular season. With that being said, Emporia gets the 83-36 win and finishes off the Spartan sweep here in Paola. And it was the highest point total of the season by a landslide. A team that had not entered 60 coming into this one puts up 83 points. And boy, were the points spread out as well. Leading the way, Harry Trelk with a 20 bomb. Then it was 16 from Sheldon Stewart. He had 13 off the hands of Ryland Crowd, 12 from River Peters, 4 from Calvin Seeley, had 8 from Blake Smellman, 2 from Nolan Jacob, and 8 from Cooper Reck. That rounds it out. Big night for Emporia. And some offense that we just hadn't seen all year. They came in and did it tonight. Hit some big shots. And they're going to go home victorious. They'll have a quick turnaround tomorrow against a good Washburn Rural team that came in at home and beat them. So we'll see how they respond to that. It'll be a big game for the girls as well, who will try to stay undefeated in league play and finish the year at 19-1 going into sub-states. That's it from Paola signing off. I'm Jay Van Art. Have a good night.